what do you see out there from the offense that enabled it to click as well as it did, and certainly the best performance from those guys this year?
I thought we practiced well. Number one, I thought those guys came into the game, and what we did out there tonight, we practiced. I thought the plan was really good. We thought we could throw it. We felt like we needed to balance our run game, but we wanted to run the ball. That wasn't something that was going to change. We were able to hit a throw early in the game, kind of got bred into a rhythm. And I think that's the key. When you're playing quarterback, you got to get into a rhythm a little bit where you feel like you're making a few completions. You're seeing the defense, what they're trying to do. And he did that. He had some RPOs out there he was able to take. We threw the balls down the field. Probably just better rhythm overall from the quarterback position. And they did a good job against the run game. We came out there and we finally got it going a little bit more, and we had some big plays. But early on, it was going to be tough. We knew that they would come in there, and especially with their safety number 2 being in there, he's tough to run on. And so we were able to throw it a little bit, and I think that's what kind of balanced us out and helped us on offense.
Was it a lot of RPO? Was it a lot of checking out? Is that one of Brett's strengths where you like him in early in games because he can read, react, and hit throws, or were they design throws?
Both. Yeah, it was a little bit of both. On some of the run plays, like you guys see that, there's some of those throws that are off the runs that he was able to hit. There was throws that were called. And we missed some too there. I think there were some opportunities that we left out there. But the thing about it is he was seeing them. He was able to come back, communicate it. We came back to him. We hit him a little bit later. But I also feel like the O-line was protecting fairly well. They had some pressures. We know that Utah State comes up with a lot of exotic blitzes, and that was a really difficult plan for us this week to try to protect the quarterback and put ourselves in a position where we didn't get blitzed and some of the things that happened to us a few years ago. So overall, I just thought that we had some easy completions. We threw the ball down the field. We hit some stuff in the run game, and it got him into a rhythm, and it showed up later.
We've asked you a lot about using both QBs, but I mean they combined for 370 yards, 5 touchdowns, and I think first time since 2007 where you've had 2 QBs each throw multiple TD passes. How have you made this thing work?
Who were the 2 in 2007?
Taylor Tharp and Bush Newman.
Just checking. Yeah, it was. Yeah, those guys. It's the same, and we said the same thing every week. Those guys, it's just part of what we're doing, and I know it's different, but those guys are operating. It's not so much about schematically what we're doing. It's about those 2 guys being able to operate and get in and out of the huddle, and one guy's in, and the next guy's in. They're in together at times. It gives us variety, which we want. It gives us some creativity, which is what we want. And then both those guys executed. Montel had a great throw to Jake Rowe tonight. Brett had a few throws in there too where he threw the ball down the field and we connected. And it's a continuation of running it a little bit with Montel. You saw both guys in there together, and it wasn't perfect. It's still a plan that we work every single week. We kind of look at it, and those 2 guys are the reasons why we can do it that way. And if we can, then we'll keep finding hopefully some creative ways to utilize it.
Do you feel like you're playing your best football right now here in late October? When last year in late October, it's when it started to get away from you guys. I mean, it seems like this is one of the better performances you've had.
I think we're preparing better. I really do. I thought our defense played well tonight. I think we held them under 100 yards rushing. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's hard to do. Utah State's really good. They got a quarterback that can run. They got a run game. The whole plan against these guys is hard. Coach Wells does a great job. I think our special teams is playing better. And then offense tonight showed up, and it was more balanced. So football-wise in the games, yes, we had one of our better games tonight, but I still think it goes back to how we prepare. The coaches putting the plan together. I think that word, just urgency, having that throughout the week, it shows up on Saturdays, and it did tonight.
Besides that, being able to get guys like Octavius, CT, Sean involved tonight, how nice was that to see?
It was necessary. Yeah, we had to do that. It's not like we got some guys that are banged up. Sometimes you can't keep them in there every single play. You got to spell some guys. That's what you want to do. That's what depth helps you with. But you got to have quality depth, which means you got to go make plays. And tonight was probably one of the nights you got to see all these guys go out there, make plays, contribute. And you know what that is? It's fun. When everybody does it, it's fun, and the guys enjoy it because now you're coming in and out, and you're seeing guys go out there and make some plays. You're seeing it on defense too. We had multiple guys come in there. We had a couple guys get dinged, and they were out, so other guys came in and stepped up. Shows up on special teams, probably not as much because you don't know all the personnel changes, but we do, and those guys are making plays there too.
2 years ago, we're standing here talking to you as their fans are streaming by, after they had stormed the field and stuff. I mean, does it make this one any sweeter or feel any better for you to play as well as you guys did after what happened last time here?
Feel a lot better than we did last time we were here. Yeah, I mean, really, it was. we didn't go back and necessarily study the game, but we talked about it. We talked about how we had so much difficulty here. We talked about taking care of the football. We talked about this place being a tough place to play. It gets loud. If you get the fans into it, it's really difficult. And so the fast start early on helped, some consistency throughout the game. We finally got it going there in the fourth quarter, which is what we wanted to do. That was the whole mission, was to get in the fourth quarter and win it, regardless of the score. So, yeah, it was something our guys, we didn't have to spend a whole lot of time on it. They remember those things, and they talk in the locker room, and when stuff like that happens, you certainly remember it. You practice with purpose that week, and you're going to come to a place like this and a division game and play a really good team. And the last time we were here didn't go well.
We saw Miles, Moa, and Convedo leave. Any idea what's up with those guys?
I don't. Right now they're all okay. I mean, they were hurt enough to come out of the game, but I saw them in there, and they seem to be fine. But I don't know exactly what it is yet.